Poverty and homelessness has gone up in America. Since 2006 to now, child poverty has gone up 75%. There are close to 5 million Americans who live in poverty each day. The lack of a living wage and decent jobs give most people no alternatives to go on food stamps and welfare. Food stamps and welfare provide programs that introduce forms of slavery, and you're only allowed on for 2 years before you get thrown off. We need a replacement program for that. There's no reason why children should be in poverty. There's no reason why adults should enter slavery. I advocate changing that system for a universal income. The universal income will pay every American a stipend so they don't fall into poverty. That should equal a living wage. We know that a living wage should be about $25 an hour because since 1972, the wages have been horrible. The disparity rate between the top 1% and working people is 240, and that's unfair. While some people are making $9,000 an hour, others are making $9 an hour. 99% of people in America make substandard wages, and the poverty rate is at 64%. It's unfair that children and adults have to be in poverty when there's a solution. Not to mention, we need a system of universal health care. We'll get to that later, but the universal income is important, and creating sustainable jobs is also important. There's also affordable housing. I advocate rent control in my town, and I'm vice president of the Vinyl Renters Association. There's a real resistance towards affordable housing. In New York City, a particular company had bought out most of the affordable housing units. They tried to jack up the rents. They tried to evict 50,000 people. There's a real war on workers, a real war on people who are trying to afford life, and we have to change that. We need a new system, and that's why I'm running for office.